of terrible football. We've got the ball.
G'day guys, welcome back to Reach Me or Teach Me. Checked out both championship games and then the Super Bowl in the last couple of weeks. He had been mentioned in the recommendations many times before, but someone who stood out to me like so much in those couple of games that I watched was Christian McCaffrey. And he just rocketed up to the top of the list. I thought, I have to check him out. Now, the problem I have is because he's still in the middle of his career, if you look at career highlight videos, they're like a couple of years old. I'm thinking, well, obviously some of his best stuff's probably come in the last couple of years. So I thought best scenario maybe just to react to his 2023 season. And then, look, if you guys have actually got an overall career video that you think is probably the best one to react to, drop it below. I'd be really happy to check some more of this guy out. He's just so impressive in how he goes about his business. All that crap being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Let's go.
Got 9 on that first down play, 2nd and 1. Back to McCaffrey, straight ahead this time with a seam. Skis his way inside the 10. 1st and goal, San Francisco. McCaffrey with a gain of 17.
We just gave it away. We played 28 minutes of terrific football and 2 minutes of terrible football. We've got the ball. Let's see what we can do with it to start the half.
Trying to do something here with Christian McCaffrey. Got a bruising block from Brandon Ayuk.
Oh, yeah, all the way. That's spin move.
It's a 65-yard lightning strike from McCaffrey. Stealing
Too
the momentum
smooth.
right back.
Here's number 11. Number 3 is split way out to the right. So there's Brandon Ayuk working there.
Right.
Now he's going to release downfield.
Yeah.
He sees
that was
this
nice.
tackle right there.
I don't know if the spin was initiated or whether it was just a split-second reaction to that little bump that he got. I don't know if he was intending to spin or whether the bump just started that momentum and his instincts and everything just kicked that into a spin, but either way.
By Levi Wallace, there's Brandon Ayuk coming in, taking the safety out. Now watch Ray McCloud hustle in here. All the way from the other side of the field, doesn't commit the clip. Is very smart at the point of contact.
Props to
when
that
he gets
Adams
there,
bloke.
continues
He's
to
a
work.
big boy. He chased
That's a guy
hard
in Ray
all the way.
McCloud that he might
I've seen a lot of NFL players that would not
get the
make
ball
that like that
every
chase.
3 games.
This big boy, 57. He was never catching him, but that's heart and soul, brother. Well done.
But is out there doing the dirty work, helping spring his buddy. Wow.
That's what it's all about. You don't have long touchdown runs like that. Very rarely do you just hit one where you've got a seam and you can go untouched. You've got to have your wide receivers working the way.
2nd down and 2. McCaffrey
up the middle.
Inside the 10.
Oh, yeah.
The 5 and in for the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey barreling in for 6, and San Francisco has the early lead.
Zone right here, and it's going to kind of look like a wave. And here comes Kelly Slater, a.k.a. Christian McCaffrey. You see that when he felt the defense go overload in that big surge?
Yeah, he really distributes it accurately and has since he's taken over as the starting quarterback. Toss play McCaffrey with blockers in front. Has a McCaffrey with speed down the sideline. McCaffrey one man to beat. A little hesitation, and Akello Witherspoon finally able to bring him down.
A lot's got to be said for the overall 49ers team with the strategy and the blocking and the way that they're doing it, like everyone else doing their job to create that little bit of space for McCaffrey to work with.
Well, it's George Kittle, number 1. Watch this kick-out block that he has. And watch Juwan Jennings getting up through there.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Wow, they secure the edge and get blockers in front. For a guy like McCaffrey, it's off to the races.
And Christian McCaffrey, a little conversation at the end of that 50-yarder.
Purdy shoots it out here to McCaffrey. How do you stop him? Takes it inside the 15-yard line on a 3rd and 13. This time 3rd and inches, and McCaffrey has no problem picking it up, and then a stiff arm gains him another 5 or 6 yards. Wow. McCaffrey into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
He's good.
Little double team on the right side. Burford 74. McKivitz goes up to that linebacker right there. And
motion from Deebo Samuel. Again, McCaffrey with the try and the touchdown. San Francisco marches down the field and puts 6 on the board to start the game. Would you? Second down and 5. McCaffrey again. The answer is no, he would not. And McCaffrey stepping through a couple of tackles and works his way. Motion by McCaffrey. The swing to McCaffrey. Use check blocking out front. Hurdle for McCaffrey.
Let's go.
His way for the touchdown.
Watch McCaffrey. Here he goes. It's essentially a toss play. And they get Juszczyk out on the perimeter early.
Second and goal. Play action. Purdy. Pressure coming late. Throws to
Oh,
McCaffrey.
nice
McCaffrey
route.
twisted to the goal line and in for the touchdown.
Cut back in.
2 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown for Christian McCaffrey, and it's 20-3, 49ers.
Or knee or something touches down, and he rolls right over Gardeck to get in the end zone.
First down and goal. McCaffrey again, and for the 4th time today,
They barely even
Christian
touched him. I'd be really curious to know what his pre-contact meters are, because they create so much time and space for him. He goes longer without having that initial contact than anyone that I've seen that I can think of. It's like a real team vibe.
Free scores a touchdown.
Well, here comes the block, and then this is the run, and he's just going to sneak to the backside, attract everybody front side, and then sneak to the backside where the open hole is.
Toss to McCaffrey, blocking in front, little stiff arm, tiptoes up the sideline, and McCaffrey ushered out of bounds near the 45-yard line.
McCaffrey to the goal line.
I very uneducated opinion here, but I get the feeling that he's like a bit of an IQ-ish player, in that he doesn't seem to be trying to make 30-yard runs every time. He's looking for, every time he walks up to the line, or runs up to the line, I should say, he's just looking for those little pockets to get the next 3 to 5 yards, and then he reassesses if he's got another little pocket that he can work with, just to try and, I feel like that's what he's doing. As he's got the ball, he's just gaining the first down. That's all he's really trying to achieve. He's not trying to get a touchdown when he gets the ball. I mean, obviously he does in this play, but when they're back in the midfield, I think he's again, it's like they've bought into that team dynamic. We're going to just march our way up the field methodically. He doesn't have to do anything crazy. 5 yards at a time.
14 straight.
Could be wildly wrong there and have, just a very small thing. I'm trying to assess what I can, and I reckon him and Purdy, same sort of mentality. Don't have to go the whole 101 play.
Games with a touchdown.
Tell you what, he hit Jonathan Hankins at about 330 pounds right in the chest and moved him.
Going against the #1 defense in the league. This is a great battle.
Get some movement there. McCaffrey right through. First down and more. Big run. McCaffrey out across the 45.
And that right there is what I mean. I think he's really good at spotting where the next 3 to 5 yards are. So he just, and if you look at this one, as he's coming up.
This is a great battle.
Get some movement there.
All right, where's my next gap?
McCaffrey right through.
Hang on, this guy, number 0, he's coming across. He's going to cut that gap off. So where's my next gap?
First down and
Bang,
more.
to the left of him.
Big run.
Where's my next 3 to 5 yards? I'm just going to go towards the sideline and stay away from him as long as I can.
McCaffrey out of
3 to 5 yards. Am I wrong? That's, again, totally uneducated, novice opinion, but is that a fair assessment of how he plays the game? Just 3 to 5 yards at a time.
Curls to 45 to midfield, but there is a penalty flag. Definitely movement before that play, and now a flag at the end of that play as well. I think the Browns jumped on this play. On the fake. A little shovel. McCaffrey has room. Stutter step, breaks the tackle. McCaffrey in for the touchdown.
So what do? You screen him. You take advantage of his aggressiveness. He comes up the field, thinks he's taking on McCaffrey, and then a little shovel pass screen. Great play design there by Kyle Shanahan.
That was a great play.
Second and goal, McCaffrey again, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, McCaffrey, as he's able to take it in on second and goal.
Well, they do a good job up front, inside, and then George Kittle, he helps secure it.
The amount of times they are highlighting that additional blocker that comes sweeping into the play at the last second just to change that whole scheme, if you'd like. Again, it's so well coordinated. The coach is amazing.
Kittle's had one big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Zero blitz, locked up man-to-man, 3 defenders on 3 potential receivers. They get the ball to McCaffrey, makes one guy miss, nobody there then to make up for it.
There he goes again. I think it was number 15 that time.
Yes, he does. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey.
25 it is. Watch him. He comes in. 91's like, I got this shit. And then 25 just comes in out of this side and says, no, not happening.
15 straight games regular.
Yeah, like that is so well executed. And I know McCaffrey gets the credits and the plaudits for the touchdown there. But, like, if 25 doesn't play his role to a T, then 91 just smokes McCaffrey when he catches the ball. It's just that chess match. It's lovely.
Post with a touchdown.
Spike it.
Right now.
Save it.
No.
Ball's got to come out quick. We call it down. Get the ball to somebody fast. Yep, you're back. And then down, right at the 45. Go down right there, Christian. Go down. Now get up and
be awfully close.
Be close.
I don't know.
Sack, or the quarterback wasn't about to get hit.
Hopefully they'll have them both back out of the bye week. As McCaffrey adds some yardage here. Can he get out? He does get out near the 50.
You know, how can you come out and execute as well as you did those first few drives? People will talk about first 15s. I've never bought into that.
Here's McCaffrey, has some room around the edge, and he's got a first down.
Yeah, just go back to what it is you do best.
I mean, he's 6'5", 320, playing on a bad ankle, out there looking like that, like a dancing bear. Back to McCaffrey. It's Williams with another key block to spring McCaffrey. Inside the 45 he goes. McCaffrey on first down. Dances through into the second level. Christian McCaffrey to the 22.
He's so good at just getting those extra couple of yards.
That was 3rd and 19.
Now after the turnover, here's McCaffrey with a big hole, and McCaffrey's got 15. Now the one time they did get into the red zone, they turned it over.
When Cam Robinson got hurt, he had to shift everything again, and they couldn't match San Francisco.
Here they give it to McCaffrey, trying to get him around the corner and extend that touchdown streak. A toss for McCaffrey. Juszczyk out in front. Crunching block against David.
Oh.
McCaffrey spins and stays on his feet for a first down. Offensive line. 3rd down and a mile. Purdy out of his own end zone hands it off, and McCaffrey's got a seam. Christian McCaffrey to the 14, where he's finished off by Dennis.
Oh, that looked like a pass fake, and then he just offloaded it. That's cool. They are, yeah, I reckon I've nailed it. I reckon he just operates in that 3 to 5 yards a time. Every time he looks up, where can I get another 3 to 5 yards? Where can I get another 3 to 5 yards? And the way the 49ers are constructed and coached, it just suits that play style to a T. I'm just loving it. And again, I'm wildly uneducated here and just throwing out opinions, but that's what I think.
The Seahawks defense. Niners on the move nicely to start. Back
Back to McCaffrey again. He's used a lot, and that's why. So good in the open field. McCaffrey to the 17-yard line. Drive starts from the 45. McCaffrey. Debo going one way. Christian going that way. It is first and goal. They did give him the first down at the 2. McCaffrey left side, powering to the end.
This game, he's played totally different. I don't know why. Like with this, like with the Hawks, Seahawks, were they not particularly good this year? Like he's played very aggressively in this particular. These last 3 runs that he's done, it's been less methodical and more out and out barrage. And I don't know why. Does he have a personal hatred against the Seahawks, or were they just a crummy defense this year? What? Why? Why such a different play style in this game?
End zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Sorry guys, just received a phone call.
We talk about
My bad.
those 2 big guys right there, right? And when they get on that double team, people.
First and goal for the Niners to the 8. McCaffrey comes left. That door is closed, but he finds a way through. And McCaffrey throws to the end zone.
He's smoking the Seahawks.
What a run.
He's got a personal vendetta against them.
I mean, we talk about this left side anyway, but now you've got over on that side.
And then he
George
sneaks
Kittle
back
as well,
under it.
and McCaffrey just...
Stars over there on the left. McCaffrey runs right behind them for the first down and more. McCaffrey's into...
McCaffrey, left side, walks in. Touchdown,
Too easy.
San Francisco.
Too easy.
Running to their left, the defense is right, and I would too. Watch Trent Williams against Brandon Graham. That's the distortion of the defense, and look at the lane. McCaffrey's touch.
Well, they're not gonna. They're gonna throw it, and he's protected. And he goes far side of the field. McCaffrey wide open inside the 20, and a big gain out of the backfield, out in the route, and McCaffrey.
Very nice.
Pitch to McCaffrey. Gets around the edge, turns on the speed.
That's first.
McCaffrey up to midfield and then some, and a big run for McCaffrey. McCaffrey again, this time runs through shifty move, and he's still on his feet, and he's got a first down into the Eagles territory as McCaffrey, 15 more for him.
118, lights up.
And we start to Christian McCaffrey on the outside, makes a nice catch, and a lot of room. McCaffrey might go. Being chased, cuts back inside the 10, and he's down inside the 5.
Bro, that's the Seahawks again, isn't it? He hates these fools.
First down here. Here's McCaffrey. Going around the edge. Left side on a big block for McCaffrey. He's got another big run. Kittle on the kick out. First down for the 49ers. Here's Christian McCaffrey running left. Gets a seam and has a first down and still on his feet all the way across the 40. Oh, McCaffrey just so tough.
Sack, he's a talented player. Got to hope he's okay.
McCaffrey, left side. Again, big hole inside the 20 and another first down.
Surely not them
when
again.
Down, just run behind Trent Williams.
That's really helped them implement their program.
Third down and 1. First down, McCaffrey. Stays on his feet.
All of them can do different things, and you don't have to make any changes.
Pitch it. McCaffrey.
Oh, that.
Zigzag move. Down the sideline, McCaffrey. Chunks of yards.
It's, again, same thing.
All of them can do different things, and you don't have to make any changes.
Pitch it.
Could go right, but sees that there's probably going to be a better opportunity to get through here somehow. His instincts are off the charts. And knows that he's not really going to have much room. He's never going to score if he goes this way. And he may score if he cuts back through. But most likely is he's going to get stopped. Whereas if he goes this way, he can get that first down.
McCaffrey. Zigzag
it's
move.
brilliant.
Down the sideline, McCaffrey. Chunks of yards for the 49ers.
It's the smart play over the glory play. And because he's so good at it, it's still a glory play. It's brilliant. Love it.
This team takes great pride in blocking. 49ers trying to add to their lead. Purdy fires
yards over the middle. Touchdown, McCaffrey.
Too easy.
And Purdy with a dime. It's not that he thinks that guys have gotten better. He just thinks there have been better opportunities led by Purdy. Hey. Out of trouble. Downfield. Wide open. McCaffrey gets up to run with it for the touchdown.
Wow, that was a lot of space. I haven't seen Purdy do much of that on the go flair, for lack of a better bit. Hail Marys as well. Like, he's been very clinical and methodical in what I've seen as well so far. But good to see he can do that.
Touchdown! 41 yards.
Be a youngster in the field, but watch how he exits out on this one because of the pressure up the middle. Gets turned loose right there is Roy Lopez. Feels it. Wow. Exits left. McCaffrey escapes everyone and has the presence of mind. You get what you coach. Well, they coach it really hard, and you see the results.
McCaffrey, the patience, gets the gaping hole and turns it into a first down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey knifes in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Watch McCaffrey's eyes to find the left side. And there's Aaron Banks, also 65.
Eagles playing Monday night.
Monday night for the chance to be in.
Yeah, questions in regards to Hurts. It might be Mariota, but the Eagles would clinch a playoff berth with the San Francisco win. Hole here for McCaffrey. And the shake and big move out across the 35-yard line for a first down.
Just a first down machine.
If they get in, if I'm in the AFC. We're used to them coming at you with 12, 13 wins. Maybe less, but if they get in, I don't want to deal with Buffalo.
McCaffrey goes over 100 yards rushing on the day. That one's good for 12 yards.
They mark the ball out at the 21. That's where the 49ers have it, and they do carry it with McCaffrey, and he's got a nice hole over the left side and a first down, spinning to the 35 for 14 yards. Top two scoring defenses going at it here tonight. Second down and 2, and McCaffrey breaks out.
Hey!
And he's down inside the 10.
Well, you got Juszczyk, and then you talk about Deebo Samuel and the job that they do. They got its own scheme up front, and there's the crease, and there's Deebo Samuel working all the way down the field on Brandon Stevens, and an excellent job.
First down and goal. Here's McCaffrey.
Hey! Ho!
He's got it. Touchdown 49ers, and McCaffrey's got his 21st of the year. Let's make sure the knees were up, and they were. Touchdown 49ers. 2 minutes left, third quarter. First down San Francisco. Here's McCaffrey. Good throw by Purdy. Hit him in stride, and McCaffrey with another first down. Out of bounds inside the 45.
How they're keeping themselves in front of the chains. Second down and short.
And they can run it easily and pick up another first down with the leading rusher in the NFL, who's got over 1,400 yards on the ground this season. Here's the handoff for McCaffrey. He's got the first down, and a stiff arm of Curl gives him a few more inside the 15.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Play clock's winding down. They get it off. McCaffrey, right side, big seam, cut, 30. McCaffrey!
Oh!
Touchdown, San Francisco! McCaffrey!
What just happened?
They get it off. McCaffrey, right side, big seam, cut, 30. McCaffrey!
Oh.
Touchdown!
He wasn't looking to score. He was just looking for that first, and then old mate got cleaned up in the background.
San Francisco!
Down.
But they are an explosive run team. You see Savage, he comes down, he's unblocked. McCaffrey makes one man miss.
McCaffrey scores! 49ers in front!
Nice job here from McCaffrey, but watch the hole. You can kind of see it pre-snap. Great job. I mean, that's exactly where the hole was before they even snapped the ball by the alignment of the front of Green Bay, and McCaffrey gets that sort of look. Nice job there by the center, Jake Brendel, and they're rolling right now. I'll tell you what, man, the Final Four kind of dominated this weekend with tight ends.
Here's Purdy.
Oh, excuse me.
To start the second quarter, get it out to McCaffrey. One-on-one, McCaffrey breaks a tackle. McCaffrey down the sideline, still on his feet, surging forward. McCaffrey stopped near the 5, I think. Finally shoved out of bounds. What an effort.
What was the eventual winning touchdown? So they got to get more red zone trips because they're excellent when they get there.
McCaffrey, second and goal. Up and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. McCaffrey scoring a touchdown. That's about how it goes, that he muscles it in. McCaffrey's going to get it, and he walks in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's just a given.
Charlie Warner, down, kick out.
Are the 49ers like an exceptionally well-crafted and well-coached offense? Or are they just like standard? Because I have not seen in the other videos of all the highlights and career stuff that I've watched, I haven't seen, or at least I haven't picked up on another team that coordinates that initial blocking, creating the path, I don't know what you call it, but as well as they do. It's just so it's always that one extra man. It's almost man to man. They're matched up perfectly, and then that one extra man just comes in out of nowhere, and that's the pocket. And it's McCaffrey knows who it is. He knows where it's going to be, and he just knows to be ready to pounce on that pocket. Yeah, they're so impressive to watch.
Touchdown.
Here's McCaffrey. Right side. Breaks the tackle. McCaffrey. Foot race. Taken down inside the 5.
Jawan Jennings.
Double trick play.
Oh,
this ball's in the air for a long time. McCaffrey's able to pull it down, and he's going in for the touchdown.
that was awesome.
Jawan Jennings with a touchdown pass. Felt like it took forever to get there.
It was scary. It is wide open, but Bolton had a shot at it, and he just doesn't quite get there. It's a great job by the offensive lineman. Watch at the end of this. This ball's going to be intercepted right here. He's coming to get it, and Burford hits him. And that allows the opening, and Kyle Shanahan says he's got to close his eyes.
2nd and 6. His son in trouble.
Oh, what a play.
Brings it to McCaffrey, and it gets past Edwards. High stepping and pushed out by Snead.
What a play.
Nope, what's happened there? Yeah, well, man. I've said enough. I've stopped the video. I've talked way too much. He was awesome. 49ers were awesome. They came up short in the Super Bowl, but yeah, big fan. They're definitely up there as far as teams, as far as I'm concerned. I've never really thought of following the 49ers for some reason, but I feel like they might be a purists team. Is that something you guys have? Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.